And conditions are pretty comfortable out there despite some of the clouds and the haze. 73 degrees we expect at 6 o'clock, 70 by 8 p.m. and about 65 by 10 o'clock. Let's take a look outside. This is our camera that's out at the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. And a few clouds and a little bit of haze, but it's not a bad day. It's been pretty comfortable. Yesterday we were at 93, today 74 degrees, and that's way cooler than the normal of 85. The low this morning was a very comfortable 50 degrees. Right now, 72 downtown, 74 out at the airport. Pressure rising slightly. Winds are out of the east-northeast at 14, and the dew point's at 45 degrees. We do have an ozone advisory. Had combination of some of that smoke and haze coming in there, and a little bit of low-level ozone. But here are the headlines. Hazy, cool tonight. Warm-up starts tomorrow. And it's going to stay dry for a while. This is what it looks like across the nation. 74 in Denver, 62 up at Bismarck, 64 degrees at Minneapolis, but 87 at Chicago. Astute weatherologists might think there would be a cold front somewhere in between there, and you're right there. That's the same front that came through here, causing severe weather in the Great Lakes. Warm and humid conditions feeding into those strong storms. Hazy and cooler. You can imagine that smoky air kind of filtering in behind that front, and hot and dry down to the south and west. So this front is kind of stalled over Colorado. It's a pretty weak deal, and what it's going to do tonight is move ever so slightly. The skies stay a little bit hazy, but otherwise mostly clear. Low temperatures by morning, comfortably cool like last night. 52 for Denver, 50 at Greeley, 35 at Leadville, and along the Front Range we'll see a mix of 30s and low 40s up in the mountains, and low to mid 50s expected at lower elevations. Start with a nice morning, a little hazy and partly cloudy, but as that weak little front kind of slowly works its way across the state, warm, dry air coming in the west. Still kind of hazy, but basically a quiet day tomorrow. But back up to 85 in Denver. In the mountains, temperatures mostly in the 70s. And out west, we're looking at low 90s, Grand Junction and Moab. So a comfortable day for late August tomorrow. And we'll expect 70s up into the mountains. Tonight's forecast, mostly clear but hazy and cool in 52. Tomorrow, still a bit on the hazy side, but mostly sunny for the most part, and a high of 85. And a pretty nice looking weather pattern for the next few days. It gets hotter Thursday back to 90. Partly cloudy Friday and 87. Kind of a mixed bag into the weekend, a little bit cooler Saturday. Not much chance of rain in the next 5 to 7 days, and very comfortable temperatures late September, or late August, early September. One of the best times of year here in Colorado.